the first stage of strategy development or any kind of development is getting the data. In this case, we have to get historical data. And there are so many ways to get historical data. You can get historical data from Y Finance. You can get historical data from MetaTrader 5. And that's what we'll be using in this course. I prefer to import data from MetaTrader 5 because I'm importing data from the current broker that I use. In this case, I'm using AvaTrade. And I can import data from them because I'm obviously going to use them to trade. So I can say my analysis would be reliable. If you're not going to be using AvaTrade, you can use any other broker of your choice. Our trading strategy is broker universal, as long as the trading cost doesn't vary. Now you can see on the first section here, we have imported pandas, we have imported date time, and we've also imported MetaTrader 5. We've also imported PYTZ, and the next tab, we initialize our MetaTrader 5. And to do that, we need to make sure that we are connected to the internet and we are also logged into our MetaTrader 5. So this is going to open up our MetaTrader 5 and output true if it's opened and it's connected to our broker. Next, we're going to set up our time zone, and then we're going to compute from the dates we want to compute from, which is 2012, down to the current date and time. And then we're going to copy the rates range for the US Tech 100 on the 1 hour time frame from 2012 to the current date in our time zone, of course. And then we're going to add this into a data frame. Then we're going to save it as DF rates. Then you're going to convert this into date time, which is the default time in seconds units. And then we're going to output it. So you can see we have our time, we have our open, we have our high, we have our low, we have our close, we have our tick volume, and then we have our spread. So what we need for this course is the time, open, high, low, close, tick volume. We don't need anything else. So we copy that and save it as DF rates. And then we set the index of this data frame to the time. Here you can see the index is set at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we've currently set that as the time. And then we save this into a CSV file, which you can see here. Okay. So now you've currently downloaded our data. The next thing we're going to do is to import our data into our financial analysis file and then perform our analysis.